Hi everyone, it's Marisa from BumblebeeApothecary.com, and today I'd like to show you how to make a really delicious and GAPS legal key lime pie. The recipe that I'm showing you today is based on the key lime pie recipe in this book, GAPS Stage by Stage with Recipes by Dr. Becky Plotner. I do change the crust a little bit to a way that I like it better and is actually easier, and is actually, ironically enough, more fit with GAPS. This is a really refreshing treat. Anybody either on the GAPS diet or off the GAPS diet can enjoy it. Everybody that I've served it to has enjoyed it, including plenty of people not on GAPS. It is allowed, according to Dr. Becky Plotner, on GAPS Intro, Stage 4, and after, which I learned in my GAPS training. So let's jump right into the recipe and I'll show you how to make this. So first I'm going to start by making the crust. One of the things I love about this recipe is how easy it is to put together. So my version of the crust is 2 heaping cups of shredded coconut, of course unsweetened. You want to make sure that the ingredients say just coconut. Generous heaping cups. You can see I'm also spilling a little bit outside of the measuring cup. That's okay. You just want to make sure you have enough to fill your pie pan. To that, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla and 1 egg. I'm going to mix all of that together with a fork. And then once it's thoroughly mixed together, I'm going to put it right into my pie dish. And then I'm going to use my hands to press it all around inside the pie dish. I usually work on the edges first. And then once those are formed well enough, then I'll just smooth the rest out in the bottom of the pan. Then I'm going to take this and bake it in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 12 minutes. While the crust is baking and cooling, I'm going to get started on the filling. To my blender, I'm going to add 3 ripe avocados. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of grass-fed butter. I've let this sit out and soften so that it will blend in easily. That's one of the really nice things about this recipe is how high fat it is. Anytime a dessert has lots of fat, you know you're going to be satisfied, and 1 serving is plenty. Next, I'm going to be adding ½ a cup of raw honey. Since this filling is not heated in any way, then you get to enjoy the benefits of the enzymes and everything in the raw honey. I'm going to eyeball this. That's what I usually do with raw honey, just because I don't like measuring it. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yummy honey.
My favorite way to make cultured cream is with kefir culture. So not only is this recipe full of healthy fat, but you also get some probiotics as well. Next, I'm going to add the juice of 8 limes. The recipe originally calls for 4 limes, but I like it a lot tangier with more of a lime flavor coming through, so I'm doing twice as many. Now the next thing is to just blend all of this together, pour it into the cooled pie shell, and then let it set up and chill in the refrigerator. My littlest guy is sleeping just down the hall and this blender is really loud, so I'm going to take the blender and blend it in the other room.
and playroom.
Now I have my cooled toasted coconut shell, and then I'm just going to spread the filling into the pie shell. I love how the avocados give it the nice green color. It's really smooth. And that is how you make a delicious, refreshing Gaps key lime pie that anybody will enjoy on or off Gaps. It's one of my favorite things to bring places because I know that anybody will like it, and then we can enjoy it without compromising as well. Check out the description box for links to some of my favorite places for buying ingredients, as well as free ebooks and other goodies. I have a free Gaps Diet Getting Started guide. There will be a link where you can grab that if you're interested. Also, leave me a comment below and let me know what recipe videos or other types of videos you'd like me to do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody else who you think would like to know how to make a really healthy key lime pie that's so delicious you'll forget it's healthy. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 new videos every week on nourishing recipes and natural living. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.